Hi Mr. K, my name is Ryan, I'm your technician here at Anaclar Liverpool, and this is a quick health check video for your vehicle that's been in here today with us. Okay, so the vehicle has been in today for an engine light on the dashboard. Now, I have plugged it into the diagnostic machine. Just got the paperwork right here, just show you now. There we go. So we've got two fault codes in the engine management system. Top one there, engine oil pressure sensor, performance slash range, and also the second one there, the particle filter below threshold bank 2. Now, both of the two fault codes there, I think they are linked on this car, unfortunately. Obviously, the oil pressure one, first thing to do, check the oil level. So you've got a nice clean dipstick right there. And if we dip it, the dipstick level is very, very high. It's right there. So it should be somewhere at the bottom there, about, you can't even see it now, it's just a little second dimple there, about 2 inches up, but in reality it's actually all the way up there. So the oil level is extremely high, like very, very high. Now there's only a couple of reasons why that'll do it. Either one, it was overfilled on the last service, or I think in this case is, I think the diesel injectors are faulty. So like I said before, I think both them fault codes are linked. So the diesel particle filter, it's exhaust, right here, back here. So when you rev the vehicle, it's throwing a load of smoke from the exhaust. That's normally a sign of it's over fueling, or there's a problem on the exhaust side or the EGR side, that kind of thing. But like I said, I think in this case it is down to injectors. It doesn't sound quite right when it's revving and idle, that kind of thing as well. So what we would need to do is do a diesel injector leak-off test and actually see what's going on with these injectors. But unfortunately, until we can't do that until the oil level is correct. So what I'm going to advise right now is an oil and filter replacement. Get the oil level right, so that then we can go on and check the rest of the engine out. Just because that level's so high, if we do our checks, the engine can, it runs on by itself, and then you can cause massive engine failure. So until this engine is correct, we won't carry on with any more tests. But yeah, I think possibly the injectors is the main cause of the issues. I think they're faulty, and what happens is they just dump fuel into the engine, and all that unburned fuel eventually makes way into the engine oil. The engine oil then rises up, and just causes a lot of issues. Obviously, oil pressure fault code that's on there. And I say because they're overfueling, it's causing havoc with the exhaust system. That's put that fault on there. So when you do rev it, it's just throwing out loads of smoke in the back, that kind of thing. But like I said, until we do get this oil level right, we just can't. It's just basically for safety reasons, as in, and if we start the test now and the engine wants to run up our own, then obviously we're liable. So until that's right, we can't carry on with the rest of the tests, unfortunately. Now I have looked as well in your service history. So the first two was there, 2019 and 2020, and since then they had one last year, but there's nothing in between. So unfortunately, this vehicle would not be covered under warranty either. So like I said, because there's no service history of the vehicle, all the tests that we need to do aren't warrantable. Yeah, so that wouldn't go through our warranty process, unfortunately. But yeah, so that will be the way forward. Get the oil level correct, and then the tests would need to happen to just see what is actually causing all the issues to happen. And we'll start off with a diesel leak-off test. Okay, so what I'll do now is get into the rest of the checks, rest of the video. We'll start with the interior. Everything's okay inside the vehicle. Seatbelt doors, that kind of thing, it's all okay. Under the bonnet, lights on the screen wash. We'll check that it's all okay. I'll see you set your oil level in. Screen wash level and coolant level there, both been topped up free of charge. And everything else under the bonnet looks all okay. External check on the front here. Car's pretty much all okay. Brake plate there, nice and secure. Car's a bit dirty, but that's not too bad at all. Into your front knee side corner. Suspension work, absolutely fine and all okay. Tyre there, absolutely fine, plenty of tread. And the brakes there, about 8 mils, and the brakes are actually quite good as well. Just got our little measurement gauge here for the tyres. This one was the worst one out before, so 6 mil on the outer edge there. 5.1 in the centre. And 6.2 on the inner edge there. So 1.6 mil is the legal limit for tyres. Yeah, so this one's still well above the legal limit, as are the other three. Knee side external check. Everything's fine here. Car's quite clean. That's all good there. Right inside corner. Suspension works all good. Tyres good. And the rear drum brakes there are absolutely fine. Rear of the vehicle. Again, not much mentioned here. Yep, it's all pretty much all okay. And the brake plate there is nice and secure. Like I say, car's a bit dirty, but that's all okay. Rear offside. Suspension works good, tyres good, and the brakes absolutely fine. Your tyre pressure has been reset, and your wheel torques were checked once the video was complete. Off-site external check, again, car's not bad really. That's all fine there. And finally, your front side corner, suspension work up there is good, the tyres absolutely fine, and the brakes are all good as well. Okay, so thank you for using Alan Clark here today. Your vehicle is not quite ready just yet, but one of our sales advisors will be shortly when it is, and you are entitled to a free health check in the next 12 months.